These packages ready. Got a couple more packages to do. Don't mind the fit, man. Don't mind the fit. Feel me? Calm house drip. Feel me? Feel me? Anyway, we about to get these orders out the way real quick. I think I got like 12. And I got a couple more upstairs that I got to package. Feel me? Nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna get them knocked out. I had to clear all the memory off my camera because it be running out of storage fast. Once I like make some videos, like I record some videos, I have all the footage, and then I'll transfer it over to the Lacy or the Lassie, and I forgot to delete them off the SIM card, so I'm gonna just keep buying new SIM cards, like because I already got the footage already like saved. But I be forgetting to format everything, and then I get on there. But then you gotta be careful because you don't want to delete like the old stuff that you had or that you might have not actually saved. So that's what I was just now doing. A fruit for the night, and pineapple, and what's this called again? Cantaloupe? I don't know. I forgot. I want to say cantaloupe. The real deal. But I went over to the post office and I had to grab a couple of these because I forgot. I don't want everybody's information to be on there, but be on camera. But feel me? Got everybody's stuff already This one I gotta finish. I think I had like 3. Yeah, I need that one. It's another blank. And these is all orders going out, so I gotta get all of these packaged up. You know, nothing too crazy. I didn't realize how long it would take. Like, cause when you go to the post office, you gotta have the packages ready to ship. Like, you gotta write this from info. Gotta write the to info, obviously, but then it's like another additional slip that you gotta write on. It's like for customs and courtesies. I think it's only because I'm overseas. I don't know, you probably gotta do that everywhere, but I'm just, you know, I'm still new to this. I'm still learning like as I go. And but yeah, I didn't realize how time consuming it was because I showed up and got to the post office and I was there for like two hours, almost 2 hours. And I'm like, damn, I thought I was about to be here for like 30 minutes. So it was about to be quick, but then you gotta wait for the system to get everything through, and then so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just come back early in the morning. I'm gonna have everything situated, you know. So that's what we about to do now. And right now it's 1:30 a.m. So like the grind really don't stop, and I'll be waking up at like 5:30. So that just lets you know how that go, what type of time I'm on, you know. Do y'all be still using Facebook? I feel like most people don't use Facebook no more. I be ready to delete it, but I be having like family and stuff on there. I don't know. All right, let's get to it. With them tees, we'll go one. This one's already done. Package ready to go. 2 t-shirts, feel me? They're already ready. All right. But basically what I do, all of my orders and stuff, I just got them all, you know, organized for what sizes that everybody need. I already wrote down the shipping address or whatever. And then, you know, I bag them up. And then I got to go in here and put the stickers. So for bro right here, he's just getting one white tee and 1 sticker. It's crazy because like people don't really see this part. So you gotta, you know, go through all of that. But put that in there like that. Everything already packaged up all beautiful. The sticker, that's what I like to call attention to detail. Feel me? Chilling. Slide in there. Now these slide right in. Little sticker off. It's chilling. There's 2. We just gotta ship them. 2 of them done. Next one, I think they get 2. And I got bro out the way. Alright, and 2. Should be too small. I'm white. I'm about to get everything in order. Should be 2 smalls. Eat in. And 2 each for my bros. I'm right. I really could be doing this on the table, but I already locked in. We get 2 smalls. Alright, now I'm gonna get the stickers right for them. 2. It's crazy because I remember like just even talking about, you know, a clothing brand or when it was just a thought, and now it's like an actual thing, and like people actually, you know, supporting me and whatnot. Like it's just a blessing, and you know, it just all came from a thought, and then now we just here. Like I was listening to watching this interview, and I forgot who it was. I know who it was, but I forgot his name. But he was basically saying we are like in life. I heard a couple of people say this actually too. But he was basically saying right now where we are in life is because of our past thoughts. So if you want to change like your life or your surroundings or like what's happening to you, just change the way you think. And I thought that was real powerful. It just made a lot of sense to me. Like that's just where we are. Like We just everything that's going on in our reality is a representation of what we think of, like what we think of ourselves and how we like react to the world and how we feel. But I think in a nutshell, it basically just means, you know, we in control of everything, you know, that's wrong and that's right in our life. So you can't be complaining about anything, to be honest, because I would say like 99% of everything that goes on is from, you know, the way that you was thinking and how you reacted to the situation. Not to even get off philosophical, but, you know, that took way longer than it needed to take. We good.
Use areas, or these are our cell phone storage areas. Most men put their cell phone in their pocket, which is right by their testicles or right by their prostate. Most men put their phone in their back pocket, right where their tailbone is at. Most women will put their cellular phones in their bras. So you start to see wherever this antenna is at, is inside the cell phone. We're seeing basically mutagenic cells start to take place, and then we see a bunch of agglomeration, what you would call coagulations of cells, and then cancer happen. And then when you actually link this to autism, y'all, it's crazy. And the reason why I feel comfortable speaking about this, because these are not things that I'm just saying. These are actually science-based articles that's been actually studied and experimented in laboratories, showing that cell phone can give you cancer, the use of Wi-Fi can give you cancer, and it can cause autism and all types of stuff. So I'm comfortable with saying that because the data shows that. So you can't flag this and take it down because these are not my words. Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. This is y'all own words. So if y'all ready to get this started, type in some nines. Ironically, I know it sounds crazy. I'm over here telling you that your cell phone is killing you, and I'm on the cell phone going live on the cell phone watching you. So to people that's gonna get in the comments that say that, like, well, we on the cell phone watching you talking about how the cell phone kills. I'm just gonna say limit your cell phone use. Make sure that it's not on your person. If you want to walk around with it, put it in some type of bag or carry it. Don't put it on your skin. Don't put it in your pocket. Make sure that's at least 2 to 3 feet away from you if you want to be on it more than 10 minutes like I am now. If you use your cell phone, use it actually on speaker phone. Keep it away from your head. Limit your use of these things. If you're not using it, if you're not worried about family calling you, if you're not worried about any type of emergency, put it on the actual airplane mode. When it goes on the airplane mode, it's hard for the actual antenna to go through this high frequency light pulse and try to connect to the cell tower. When it's trying to connect to the cell tower, that's what actually causes the electromagnetic frequency and these waves to actually permeate from the phone to try to bend off the tower working by the signal. This is where the hot zone is at. It's when it's trying to catch a signal, and it's literally using your body as a microwave, like you in a microwave, like you heat up a piece of chicken with it, and then it's heating the molecules of your cells from the inside out. There is, without a shadow of a doubt, y'all, that cell phone use, heavy cell phone use, you put your children in front of these Wi-Fi routers, you put your children in front of TVs all day, and you're letting tablets and cell phones raise your children, and it's causing them to be autistic, and it's messing up their brain cells, it gives them memory loss, it gives them very, very bad poor behavior. It's a crazy study that showed they actually took children, y'all. They took children that mothers used the cell phones a lot, and they watched these children grow for 15 to 20 years, and they took other children that their mothers did not use the cell phones. The pregnancy that was prone to the cell phone, the mother was pregnant and she was always on the phone, her children grew up in school having very, very bad behavior issues because they couldn't pay attention in literacy. They couldn't pay attention in class, and they didn't know how to interact with their environment because the radiation actually fried their brain cells and messed with their melanin neurotransmitter. But the same other group that the woman was pregnant and she didn't use the phone, their children grew up behaviorally just fine. Their behavior was fine. They knew how to interact with their environment. They made good grades. So it's even showing you that if you were a pregnant woman and you using the phone, you were still affecting the baby because the baby is growing brain cells. These brain cells are now mature and it's still in its elastic state full of water. So if you shoot these radioactive wave frequencies through there, it is changing your electromagnetic frequency of your body. This is causing an interception. Yeah, y'all can screen record this. Y'all can screen record this, and at the end, I am going to be accepting call-ins, and y'all can ask any question you want to ask. Alright, I see the nines. Alright, so let me take this phone off real fast. Let's go through some of this stuff, y'all. This stuff is deep. Let's go through some of this stuff. So I want to show y'all a few articles first. Check this out. And yes, moringa work. Look, and that's one of the herbs. Moringa, I've been studying a lot of these. Moringa is one of them. Kelp is one of them. Those sea moss, chickweed, red clover blossom, kelp, nettle leaf, violet leaf, and yellow dot. All of these actually pulls radiation from a lot of the cells, and then it kicks on autophagy, which actually. End up giving him a benign tumor on the side in his cell phone area. Right after that, they destroyed all the pictures, and then Samsung sponsored him, gave him over $100 million. Y'all think I'm lying? Look it up. The cell phone. Look this stuff up if y'all think I'm lying. All of this is researchable. This is researchable information. He's not the only one. There's over 20 celebrities that got these things, and they all keeping it on the hush. And then when you check the records and you look at who sponsored them, Apple, Samsung, they get sponsored by these cell phone companies. I wonder why. Because they make billions and billions of dollars, especially the TV networks, because we watching most of the television networks through our cell phones and through our tablets. That I'm talking about. And it's usually right at the tip of the phone.
Got these last two. Just got these earlier today. Knocked these out and then I should be finished. Oh man. So brand stickers. I think I got like 150, 200 of these. But I think I'm gonna say falling in love like with this process. Like I don't know, I think it just feel good just to like see it, you know what I mean? And like just to go through the process of just, you know, getting the orders and seeing like all of the names and stuff like that of like people that actually, you know, want, you know, the art that you're selling, basically. I don't know, it just feel good. I can't really explain it. For somebody to be like, yo, that shirt fire, bro, or yo, what's up with the shorts, bro? What's up with the hoodie, you know? Like, I don't know, it's just a good feeling, to say the least. I appreciate all the love. Let me know I'm doing something right. And I feel like it's genuine too from, you know, most of the people, like especially if you copped up, like I feel like it's definitely genuine, cause like it's not like somebody like, I don't know, it's not like if you actually putting forth the effort, and like if you got a song or something like that, like everybody could just say, you know, it's fire without even like listening to it. But if they took forth effort to like actually download it and then like throw it on their playlist, or if they really took forth effort to like buy what you selling, like if you got some food, whatever type of business you got, whatever you selling, and they actually, you know, took forth the effort and they spent their money or they spent their time and efforts and showing you like they appreciate, you know, whatever you have to offer. I feel like, you know, that's just like the next step of like support, and it's like that. It's real genuine, basically. That's what I really want to say. Cause like you don't gotta do that at the end of the day, you know. And if you copped it, like you're not just gonna buy somebody food and not eat it. You know what I mean? You're not gonna just buy a t-shirt and not wear it. Like, you feel me? This in here. I hope the feedback when I make not all crazy with this plastic. But I was just talking to my man Chino earlier, and he was talking about tips, like when you go to a restaurant, and then when you go into a restaurant and like you got a waitress or a waiter or whatever the case may be, and like they serving you, you know, they bring in you your food, your drinks, and whatnot. And I guess he had he went to his restaurant, you know, he went with a couple of friends, and the waiter or the waitress, she said, I guess they got each other on Facebook or whatever, on social media, and she made a post and said, she doesn't respect people that doesn't leave like tips or leave small tips. I guess basically what she was saying. There was like a lot of people agreeing with her and whatnot. And then me and him was having a conversation. It was like, what you mean? Like, I guess he felt like nobody's obligated to give you a tip. Like, me personally, I agree with him. But me personally, like, I'ma always give a tip. Like, just because like I got it and I understand like what y'all work for. You know what I mean? I understand, like I worked in fast food like a long time ago. And I seen like my check compared to the server's checks. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So they basically like get most of their money off of tips, and they have the potential to make more than like the people that's getting paid like the normal minimum wage amount or whatever, however they scale it or whatever. But they depend a lot on tips. That's where most of their salary come from. And you know, like I said, like I'm always tip, like no matter what. Like if as long as you like, it wasn't a horrible service, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a good job, whether or not you know, went above and beyond. Just doing your job was enough, and I'm gonna tip you. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like anybody is obligated to give you a tip. Like it's not, nobody's forcing you to go and get those drinks. Nobody's forcing you to work there. And nobody signed up to give you a tip. Like when you apply for that job, your job is a server, a waiter. Your job is to serve. That's literally the title. Nobody's obligated to give you a tip, no matter like what job you have. Now you can go to like in different states. Like I'm from Pennsylvania. It's no like I think it's called a gratuity type thing, where it's like basically the tip is already implemented inside the bill. Now, if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that, because a lot of people don't tip. I think they do that like when I was in Baltimore. I seen that in like Atlanta. I seen it in Cali before, you know, the gratuity. And yeah, but I feel like nobody's obligated, because for one, everybody doesn't have it. For two, it's not like you can't force people to just give up like extra money. Like everybody is not in like the financial situation to get a tip. And then I seen somebody was like, they said, oh, if you're not going to tip, then go home and cook your own food. Like, how is that fair? Like how, like somebody probably on they budgeting, and they on their last like $30, you know, for the week or whatever, and they just want to go out to eat. They probably can't even afford it. They probably don't got no food in the house, and they just trying to go out and, you know, get something to eat real quick. And you saying that, like, you feel me? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'ma always tip, you know, regardless, as long as the service was good. You don't gotta go above and beyond. I'ma always tip, just point blank, period. But at the end of the day, I feel like nobody is obligated to give you a tip. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I'm obligated to give you a tip, but I understand your point of view, and I know it's like the right thing to do, and I got it, so you feel me? Like, that's basically where I was coming from. But I guess once somebody say, oh, you're not obligated to give a tip, they automatically saying, oh, you don't tip, or you don't, you know? But I understand that the life of a server, because I worked with them before. But to be entitled to other people's money, and like that's the job that you signed up for, that's just crazy to me. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense, but I know this is gonna go over a lot of people here. Once, I guess you just, if you let the servers tell it, they got that opinion. And a lot of people don't think like that, but if you let the right server tell you, like, no, give me a tip or I'm not serving you, that's how they come in. And I really don't respect that. That'd make me not even want to eat there or even want to tip you because you feel entitled. Like, nah, it ain't that. Like, if I'm a server, you know, I'm gonna try my best. Like, you're supposed to serve everybody regardless, so you're not supposed to be, like, the tip is just a plus. That's just how I feel. But like I said, I'm always tip. But can't be entitled, bro. Everybody don't got another $25 to put on top of the bill that they already paid for. They just wanted to go out and eat, enjoy themselves, and then go back home. You know, I don't know. It's one of them things where somebody got a point, and then each side is like so like hell bent, and they just gotta they believe so strongly on the points on each end. So it's just like they going to war with that convo. They going to war because both sides is right. You let them tell it, so there ain't no winning that one. You just gonna be talking in circles. But this is the last two. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 packages of orders. Biggest house on my block, Uncle Elroy. These just the t-shirts. When the hoodies come, we ain't even gonna speak on that. So I got everything right now. You see? Yeah, I got all my packages and stuff. You see that? I don't want to get the dresses on there, but you know, finished up for the night. I'm gonna get these shipped out tomorrow and then send everybody they tracking numbers or whatever. And yeah, first drop successful. Pretty sure I should get some more orders tomorrow, most likely, or by the end of this week, and then I'll ship them up. Try to ship them out same day, depending on what time I get them. But yeah, I'm about to pack these up and then call it a night. Appreciate y'all.